it's that time again, and we're gonna unbox all these packages, so stay tuned. Welcome everybody to another episode of Comics with Monix. Today we're gonna be unboxing that stack of packages that I just showed in the previous clip. I haven't been buying a lot of books lately. Past few months, this is pretty much everything that I've purchased, mostly trying to sell. Everybody knows that the market's pretty crazy right now, so kind of looking at books that are kind of under the radar. A lot of the books that I've been wanting on my want list, they've been out of my range, so I'm just kind of taking a watch and see approach and see how the prices go in the next few months. But we'll see, and I'm pretty excited to get to these packages, so let's go ahead and get started. Want to give a shout out to Spidey Powdered Tumblers. He made this awesome custom knife that I'm going to be using to open my boxes today. Has the name of the channel, Comics with Monix. Also has a cool giant size X-Men corner box image. Nice artwork for X-Men there, and the X-Men logo. Super cool, awesome. He's able to do a lot of images on these knives, so we're going to be opening it today with this. I'm going to put a link for his IG page in the description of this video. He also made this awesome tumbler here. Also has the name of the channel as well as the same images. And pretty cool. I'm going to be using this for my beverage, so I'm pretty excited about those. Be sure to check his IG page out if you guys want to take a look at the awesome work that he's doing. So for this first package, this one makes me kind of nervous because there are 2 books in here and it got shipped in this padded envelope. Doesn't look like there's a lot of protection in there, so I'm curious to see how this one will come out. So let's go ahead and use the knife that we just got. So pretty cool, kind of the fast switch blade. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the first time I'll be using this knife, and pretty high quality stuff. Look at that. So I don't even need a knife for this. Very cheap material. Pretty much open it with my fingers. This was a purchase on eBay. So there's some padded bubble. It's like a padded outside bubble wrap envelope. And then there's also a priority bubble mailer as well. Let's go ahead and get into this one. So this is a very poor packaging job. You can see that this is not a lot of protection in this priority mailer. And if you look at the inside, there is 2 pieces of construction paper. This is literally construction paper. No cardboard. Pretty much just wrapped it in 2 pieces of construction paper and taped the sides together. And if you see what books these are, this is not the way that you want to pack these books because they are of value. So let's go ahead and get these out. Doesn't take a lot of work because just the type of construction paper is very flimsy. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way. So here are the books that I got out of this haul. So the first purchase that I was able to make is Amazing Spider-Man number 41. This is the first appearance of the Rhino. This is a lower grade copy. There is quite a few color breaking creases. There's some color breaking creases right down this way here. And looks like a moderate amount of spine wear. However, it does present pretty well. The colors are decent on it, and I would safely say this is about a 2.5, 3.0 on a lucky day. Gonna have to check that out to make sure that it is complete and there's nothing missing, but I will be able to flip through that later. So pretty awesome book. This is a duplicate copy of mine, so I might send this out to get graded, because it's a pretty awesome key character in the Amazing Spider-Man run. And the next book in this package is Amazing Spider-Man number 43, the second appearance of Rhino. This one is a better condition book, looks a lot nicer, presents a lot nicer than the 41. Not a whole lot of color breaking creases. This is in pretty good shape. I would say just by first impression, this looks to be a mid-grade copy. Could even be about 5.5 to 6.0 with a press. So I'm pretty happy about this. Both of these books I was able to get on eBay for $150 shipped. So a pretty good deal in my opinion. Pretty nice keys to have if you're an Amazing Spider-Man fan. Didn't have the 43, already had the 41, so I'm happy to add these to the collection. So I'm super excited to open this next package up. This one is from Alex the Comic Hoarder. He had a claim sale a little while back, probably about a month or two ago, and I'm just getting around to opening the package now. So this is the package that we got from Alex, so let's go ahead and get into it. So Alex is a great seller. If you guys haven't checked him out, I'm also going to put a link to his channel in the description of this video as well. He doesn't usually sell a whole lot of books, so when he did post some books for sale in a claim sale, I made sure I was going to be there. So I purchased quite a bit from this claim sale. I don't remember all the books. A lot of them that I claimed I remembered was Fantastic Four and Amazing Spider-Man. So a lot of these, it's probably going to refresh my memory when I actually see them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first book is Fantastic Four number 46, the first appearance of Black Bolt. This one is a lower grade copy, but it is an upgrade to the existing one I have. The existing one I have is in pretty rough shape. It has a lot of missing pieces, but this one presents a lot better than the one I have, so I'm happy to get this as an upgrade. I love the colors, and I love the character of Black Bolt, part of the Inhumans, and this is just a great book to have for your collection if you're a Fantastic Four fan. Just love the artwork from Jack Kirby and the story from Stan Lee on this book. So the next book on this list is Amazing Spider-Man number 69. Just an awesome cover with Kingpin right on the front. Don't have a lot of Kingpin covers. I think I'm missing number 51, which is the second appearance of Kingpin, so I'm glad to have picked this one up. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. I would say about at least a 4.0. There is some dirt that can be taken off right in this area. Just surface dirt, so not a huge deal, but just an awesome cover. I love this one. The next book on this list is Strange Tales number 126. This is the first appearance of Dormammu. Don't yet have a copy of this book, so I'm glad that it went up on the claim sale. I just like this cover a lot, and has Doctor Strange on the cover right here. And this one has a little bit of pretty extreme chipping right here. Just a portion of it kind of does interfere with the number. You can't really tell it's 126, but it's 126 Strange Tales. Still a great book, and I was able to get this one for $30. So a really good price that Alex was able to give on this book. So I'm happy to add this one. So the next book I have in this haul is Fantastic Four number 64. He had quite a bit of Silver Age Fantastic Four for sale, and I felt like this was a great price at $15, so I had to snag this one. And also for $15, I was able to add this one as well, Fantastic Four number 38. Pretty early Fantastic Four with the Frightful Four on the cover there as well. And another one for $15 is Fantastic Four number 80. Pretty awesome cover. Pretty nice grade. I would say at least a 5.0 to a 6.0. Fantastic Four number 82. And Fantastic Four number 83. Got both of these for $20, so pretty nice pickup for $10 each. So let's go ahead and get into the next package. So this next one was an eBay purchase. I felt like this was a hot book that was hard to find for a pretty good price. And this next book is Avengers number 8, the first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. This is a low grade copy. I would say this looks to be about a 2.5 to a 3.0 conservatively, but still presents pretty awesome. No big distractors from this cover, not a lot of big color breaking creases. There is some spine wear and there is a tiny piece missing from this corner here, but nothing too crazy. And I feel like this book is gonna just get even more expensive as we get closer to the MCU debut of Kang the Conqueror. Didn't have this in the collection yet, so I'm happy to add this. Always was wanting to look for a raw copy and add it to the collection at a pretty good price. I was able to get this book off eBay for $224 shipped, including taxes, all in. So a pretty good price for this book. You can see the colors pop on it pretty nicely. The Avengers title, the reds pop pretty nice. So just a great overall book, and I'm super happy with this purchase. This next book is a slab, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this next book I'm really excited about. I've been wanting this book for a pretty long time now, and I was finally able to find a copy that I feel like is a pretty good price. And this was an eBay purchase. And this next book in this haul is Batman number 251. This is a classic Neal Adams cover, and it is graded a CGC 6.5 with off-white to white pages. Just a classic Joker cover, and anybody that's a Neal Adams fan has to have this in their collection. I just love the colors of this book. I have some of the Neal Adams covers already, and I'm just super happy to add this to the collection. I paid a total of $454 with taxes and everything for this book, which I feel like is a pretty good price for this book at this grade, and I'm super happy to add this book to the collection. So we have just one more package to go, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm super excited about this last package. Just a little background story of this seller. I found him on Facebook in one of the Facebook groups, and his name is Doug Hazelwood. I recognize his name because of Alex the Comic Hoarder. He has some videos where he's showcased some of his purchases that Alex had made from Doug as well. And Doug Hazelwood is an inker for DC back in the 90s. His work he's known for is The Return of Superman and also Superboy, a few issues of Superboy where he inked some of those DC books. And I chatted it back and forth with Doug, very personable, and we were able to chat it up back and forth, and I was happy to be able to purchase a book from him. So it looks like Doug included some goodies along with the purchase that I made. So let's go ahead and go through it together. I have no idea what's in this package, so let's take a look. So the first thing that he included looks to be a card, a happy birthday card that was probably inked by Doug Hazelwood. I'm thinking back in the 80s. He kept this. This was probably the original, and he also signed it, Doug Hazelwood. So I'm thinking it was created back in the 80s because it has his initials written right there, DH85. So I'm thinking he probably inked this for Mr. Gotti's, which is a pizza place, and pretty cool artwork too in the back. So there's some Disney as well as some Looney Tunes artwork. Looks super nice, and the colors just pop on this. Pretty cool artwork there. So the next is a pretty cool piece. It looks to be a print from the Flash comics, and this is from, looks like the Flash issue number 178, and pretty cool artwork there. He also signed it right there, signed by Doug Hazelwood. So he included a print. Pretty awesome stuff. So this next one looks like it's also a print that Doug Hazelwood worked on. And it is pretty awesome artwork there too. And it says Nicola Scott Secret 6. I'm not sure what the significance of that is. Maybe who the artist, I believe. Also has Doug Hazelwood's name on the top there, so I believe he inked this. Pretty awesome artwork there. And he also signed it right there as well. So I'm super excited to finally show the book that I was able to purchase from Doug Hazelwood. That book is Detective Comics number 359. This is the first appearance of Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. And this is just a beautiful copy. I just love this book. Never had this in the collection, so I'm super happy to add this major key for the DC collection. This looks to be in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of big color breaking creases. I think the major one he said was down in the corner right there. This corner has some color breaking creases, but other than that, this presents very nice. Looks to be in about a 4.0 condition, could be a little bit better, but I'm super happy to add this, and it was great dealing with Doug. Grateful to have this experience. So those are the books I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like this unboxing. I wanted to do this large unboxing because pretty soon I'm going to be releasing my top 50 comic books in my collection for 2021 because I was tagged by Alex the Comic Hoarder. I'm going to be releasing that pretty soon. Some of these books are going to be in that top 50, so I wanted to wait until I did this unboxing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and like and comment on this video. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can check out future videos that I release. And I want to thank you for joining me here on Comics with Bonix. And I want to remind you, like always, collect your passion. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.